Hi chat. Hello, 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 hello. Good to see you all. Wardens today. I gotta get into character. I kind of woke up on the wrong side of bed. In the sense that I don't feel great. Like my stomach kind of hurt. My food didn't get here. So I've had half a turkey sandwich for breakfast. Hi Bobo. Hi Egg. Hi Topi. Like when I say a sandwich, I mean like one of those like 2 sliced pieces of bread and then turkey in the middle, and I ate half of one, but I just could not. I just couldn't finish it. Hopefully it doesn't affect the RP today, but it should be fine. We have 5 minutes until session starts. Okay. I'm gonna try to get in character. I have to get into the accent. Not even the accent. No. I'm gonna try practicing the accent off stream more. Is that a blurry spot on my lens? No, it's not. But the way Hazuki talks, I need to click on my VOD. I collapsed into nothing. CatGirlEddie VOD. Shout out my VOD website, you know, the CatGirlEddie TV, you know. Oh, that's the wrong VOD. Here we go. It's already been a week. God, time is flying. Soft spoken. The part where I use the accent the most, I think, is when I was doing that thing with auto. Beginning of the chapter. It was a funny joke. There we go. It was a funny joke. Risible to me. Sorry, auto. You're throwing out words I'm not familiar with. There we go. I am back into the accent. It's a bit of a posh accent. Not even, like, it's kind of like a fake posh. Like, not even, I wouldn't even call it that. But it's like kind of a little bit polite. What is this skibbity? What is this skibbity word you mean? I was not taught that in the common lexicon. Do it, pull the trigger, pull the trigger, pull the trigger, do it, do it, do it. It'd be so easy.
In the fucking checkpoint zone any second.
Yeah, he's fucking blocking.
Kill the goat. Kill it.
Any second now.
Any second now.
Bring his ass.
Any second now. Any second now.
There he is. Get his ass.
I see.
I missed.
Someone did it. They walked in, and then I had to deal with
I fucked it. I fucked it again.
It's fine.
It should be a whole lengthy process to reloading this thing, but I really don't feel like it.
Okay, got him.
Got him.
Crispy goat.
Took 4 shots.
Kill him.
Shooting at Fushi. Kill his ass.
It's not a
Crush his
crystal,
ass.
it's a dryad.
Goat.
What's up with your... I mean, there was honestly...
He's not taking hits.
Smelled like my dog.
Yeah, it's the fucking goddamn. No, not that. Somebody says if there's problems, you
Maybe-
tell me, right?
maybe-
If there's a
Like,
threat, I'm
I
like,
have to like get
I kinda like-
back into the.
I didn't know that at some point you had Thomas and a crystal in your house.
It's not like with Catherine where I can just immediately
So like
click in.
dryads
So when I
taste like that, or would they just?
on the ground, I was like, there. I'm like,
I mean, it depends. Are you eating the leg or are you eating the body?
I'm going back on the blood topic. I'm going back on the blood question
I'd
topic
assume they
again.
taste like. I'd assume they taste like veal. That's me assuming that most people taste like veal. I think there's like a science thing about that.
I thought most people tasted like kind of. I guess veal would be right. Yeah, kind of a lighter beefish.
I don't know, maybe like one of the other people
Would
were
it just?
real good.
Would he taste like a plant? No, he wouldn't taste like a plant. People in the Vale, people who are Vale touch would taste like a plant.
Is this a continuation of what would the blood taste like from the Discord?
Yes,
What would
maybe.
people's magical affinity blood taste
Snowball
like if
soup.
you're a vampire?
fucking shank you.
Snowball soup. Listen. All we did learn, at least from this, is we can.
Oh, they were talking about eating people, so I made the joke.
Snowball soup, that's always a weird one anyway. We still have a sample of snowball soup in the pot.
You
in the
do,
apothecary.
Fucking Amelia's been feeding it like a
I have
starter.
no idea what
Feeding him
snowball
like a
soup
dough
is.
starter.
Did they try cooking soup at some point?
You
It
can't.
failed
okay.
miserably.
So she wasn't always a plant. She was first normal like bunny bee skin, but then she got cocooned because of veil effects. And you know, when you're in a cocoon, there's liquid, right? You turn into liquid, and then it kind of whatever is taken out stays in that liquid unless it's like a cocoon that's suspended. The liquid falls out. The liquid, well, it was planted, so it just stayed in there. So people took the liquid and started calling it snowball soup.
Ew! God! That's fucked
It was gross.
up!
By the way, the animation I made for the liquid is not nice. It is extremely disgusting. I don't know why people did that. I don't know why they did that. I'm so confused. I like, of all things, fuck. It's insane. Like, I don't understand.
That is demented.
It is.
Was that?
Like it was genuinely, it was sickly green, and it had a shader that made it pop bubbles specifically to make it look disgusting.
Ew.
Fuck yeah.
Disgusting, awful.
Gross
I don't
as
know why
hell.
they're doing that.
Oh my god.
And Amelia over there, the one
Hi,
with the
Natalie.
witch hat, is feeding him like a sourdough starter.
Oh my god, it.
I can't wait. I can't wait to have Snowbell loaf.
Fuck, dude, Snowball love, fucking Jesus.
Snowbell sourdough.
Snowball. Someone's gonna tell me that name. I'm like, oh, is it from up north? No, no, it is not.
I mean, technically, in a way.
Yeah, if she still has it. I don't think she's touched it in a while.
Her tail has the plants.
Oh, I gotta mute
It's
my.
gross. It's so gross, dude. I can't.
If I am fed that.
If you give the alchemist a weird chemical, they're gonna do weird chemical things with it.
That's true. Yeah.
That chemical is people.
Let me go ask actually.
Because it wasn't rigged and I didn't want to rig it.
Pretty.
Thanks.
Black and red. There's another.
I realized actually that's a disjunct.
Ooh, nice sword.
That'll be 2 seconds, wait.
Thanks. I like the card.
We love black and red in this household.
True, Black Red Gang.
That's a
Super,
that's a
super.
slight size difference.
Maybe I do invest in a sword. Fit in with every other person.
This isn't a katana even. This is a
Like
wakiza.
cast one from your staff.
Yeah, but that's a lot of. That takes up a slot and everything.
That's fair. Just
My
attach-
focus
just
is
give
my
a knife
bow.
to your staff.
It's a staff and a bow.
I was about to ask why I heard footsteps. What the fuck? Hi, content.
I turned on my tracking spell by accident. So it went all.
Yeah.
Oh my god, horse.
Shoot the horse! Food!
Ow! You know what? Screw you. Screw you.
Retaliation. Run.
Can't get me up here. I feel like I'm tempting fate. Okay, I thought you were gonna jump.
I was really thinking about it. Should I jump that high?
Knock me out of the air. Damn, that's cool. Oh my god.
I am the avatar.
Literally, Aang. It's an air scooter. Damn. What the fuck is this?
Oh, that's.
This looks like a clock or something.
Even though. It's to gauge the invisibility. It has to be as big as the circle for someone to send you.
Interesting. Okay. I don't go invisible, so don't need to worry about that.
What happened? Oh, it's just part of the map.
Oh, I need to ask you something.
You and a lot of people. Don't worry. What the fuck? Beat up this fuck. Actually, I may have to talk to you. But also beat up this fucking rabbit.
No. What?
Please, beat up this rabbit. Oh.
Forest Go.
Forest Go
Violence, let's go.
What the?
Violence?
I told her she wants to act up. I'm gonna plan her head first.
Ow.
Oh, fuck you.
Clean the town, funny enough.
Oh my god.
They have 300.
Damn, that's a loud gun.
You have self-team.
You hurt me. I mean, it's leathery and tough, but it's not like rock hard. So yeah, it does I mean, have a fleshy texture to it.
You have been the one hurting my fifis for the past couple of years. You shit. I fucking hate you. Well, not just by my own making, though. I did come up with
Because it's super big hand.
That's my fault. But the other one, one's fucking...
Yeah, it also works with the way she fights in general because when she does get to the point where she can get the hand to toggle on and off, it doesn't change how she normally fights.
So it's like you can take it at your own pace, but try your best to be
Have a great day. I'm not actually in today, I just came in to say hi. Have a great day.
interesting. You know what? That's something for next week.
I was just
I never know.
expecting it. It's amazing.
Okay. If you have any questions, welcome to session 138.
It's very kind.
If you've been here the whole time, congratulations. It's only one person. It's me and Bryce, right?
But yeah, is it just us? There's. Well, you.
My memory's going, but I think it's just, yeah. But anyway, we're session 138.
I've been here too long. Can I get that castle?
That's always been
You get a castle. You'll get a castle hat. You can see word on your house. On your head.
This is a certified onk.
Don't worry, it's a sandcastle hat. You can make it out.
That's mean.
No big map updates for today. The ladders, for anyone who wasn't here last session, to climb ladders now, or to climb up onto the docks, like from the water, you grab and click or use with your controllers, and then you can just climb up, you know? If you don't like that, if for some reason your controllers maybe you know, don't do that very well, or you feel uncomfortable climbing a really tall ladder, or climbing down a really tall ladder because you might be a little bit nervous, there is a button over there where you can turn on ladder teleports for yourself if you would like to do that instead. And of course, you can always just use no clip if you're more comfortable with that. So that's everything for me.
I like launching myself 30 feet into the air,
Pass it
which is
over
my
to
hands.
Fox.
We have
If it's auto,
That
better.
grip strength.
sorry. We have a off-map thing that is going to be going on. If you have not heard about it, you can check the supporting cast for details. Anyone that is looking and willing to help, we will always, appreciate the help. We're looking to have it after another event that's going to be happening in map, a little town guard practice. So, if you are interested, please put yourself in the event standby Discord call, and I will be talking in your ear there to when we start setting up and heading our way over there. So, that's it for that. Is Ava here? There you are. Ava has more. Also has more information about the other thing that's going on before that. So, let them go and talk about that for a second.
Yeah, I'll try to keep it real brief. I'm not sure what the idea was to plan for last session, but it got there. Essentially, the idea is about an hour in, all the guards and players, support casts are meet up around 45 into the session. So a little after when guard meetup typically is, about 15 minutes in the session, gear up and then head to destination. It's going to be that little tent area that's all blocked up there, and it's going to be basically a simple capture and defend mission. The premise is the attackers need to plant a flag, defenders keep it defended as long as possible. But just something for all the guards to have a little fun mock battle, and that's pretty much it. So just keep your head as far as that time frame, and just try to gather by the city hall if you haven't prompted at that point, around like 45 in.
Thanks, Oso. Right. Only other thing is if you're new and you don't have a character yet, or you're taking a break from your character at the moment, you can come meet me inside the gym room, and we'll get you sorted for something this session. Just whatever you like. We'll find something for you. Okay, that's everything. We're gonna get into session. We're gonna hit the button here in 1 minute, so that it's evenly 10 past. So you better run.
Yeah.
Go.
I want to hug you, but it's kind of difficult.
You heard that, right?
Neko's here. Whoa. Oh, I need to swap models. NSFW version. Whoa, crazy. Turn my light off in my room. Close. And weapons. Hi, chat. Didn't Neko have a work thing right now? I think they did. But I think it probably got changed or canceled. Neko... I think I remember them mentioning they could show up today, maybe, in call. Who knows, though? Do I want to go to the guard thing? Stand by. Probably. It depends on what happens. Alright. Alright. Let me to review the... I need to review my accent again. Eventually, I'm gonna start trying to do a Japanese accent with Hazuki, but I'm still too embarrassed by it. Not that they are whatever. Not that they are whatever. Not that they are whatever. It was a funny joke. That's a good line to do. It was a funny joke. Is it visible to you? I can't with Otto. I can't. I can't not laugh. You're throwing out words that I am not familiar with. I had to go soft like this, almost like Karina, but without the accent. I had to go soft like this. Yes, from professional teachers. A bit of a... That is not what I was saying. That is not what I was saying. There we go. Okay, let's start this over. Did the fucking thing go off yet? Did the fucking... I have map sounds on. I haven't heard anything yet. Jesus Christ! Timing. Where's the voice coming from? Yeah, my bot. Like, did it go off yet? That's 3 for 3 for being damn near nailed on timing for me. That's funny as shit. I forget if I'm supposed to be on the floor above this or not, but whatever, it doesn't matter. I'm alright. Azrael is not here. Azrael is not here. Azrael-san. 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 Azrael-san is not here. I could... Azrael-san. Reside. Azrael-san. Azrael-san is not here. Azrael-san. Azrael-san. Drakengard. Still trying to nail the voice a little. Drakengard. Tengjin. これはアスレオさんですか？それはアズレオさんですか？はぁ、いや。Mikumo-chan. I should call him Mikumo-chan. That'd be really funny. Drakengard. God, translating Drakengard is so fun to say. Drakengard. Drakengard des. Drakengard-jin. Let me get something up. Collapses into... Oh, no, it didn't do it that time. I'm gonna get my cheat code up. There. Windows Firewall has blocked the app. Okay, cool. And then let me turn on the map with regions and landmarks and oceans and territories. Not regions, though. With cities. Reikotu. 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 Reikote. Reikotu. Why am I dead in a corner? This is where Hazuki was sleeping last night. There's a bed here. Ignore it. There's like her like campsite, like futon here. She has she was able to get a room in the grave tower. From Azrael by working as a grave keep part-time. Without pay, but she has a place to sleep, which is all she cares about. And she's not intruding on anyone. Drakengard. And I'm trying to just practice the voice a bit. She would sleep like this. Okay. Excuse me? What? Okay, thanks, Quest. Should have checked if my mask was working. Because it was desynced apparently. Last session. Wish you could toggle the mirror with OSC so I could voice command it. So I could have more menu space. My nose is clunky, that's all. Excuse me. I'm aware that I don't have shoes. Shit, would have left them by the door. Break the vase. No, thanks. It's not under the impression that we have many visitors. He is not causing undue harm. Grass could use some cutting. For anyone who doesn't remember, I am the assistant gravekeeper now. Used to be on good. Hazuki. 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 Dragon God. I have to really practice the accent on stream. I really want to know. Is the door supposed to be open? Yeah. No handles as such. Nothing to report. Tracking button. Frame left. Lovely design plus the hairstyle. Like I'm guessing a Tengu girl. Yeah. She Tengu. Tengu. An exiled Tengu. Time for my morning stretches, I presume. Konnichiwa. Let's go to stretch. I need that thing that Gogo Logo has that speaks me out.
It's just 5 lows even if you don't breathe.
Good morning.
Morning. Anyway, yes, I've seen you can like string the clams like on a line in the ocean, and so that way they can like gather.
This area not open. I'm not sure I can do my stretches elsewhere.
Well, if there's a box, you gotta use it, I suppose, you know?
Yeah, so you would sit down and turn away from everyone. Like, good job.
They're all coming.
To whom? I don't know, everyone behind. We're able to take, from what I hear. People have been using the veil to mess with creatures.
I don't know. Lisa made sure to deal with the people who were doing that.
Well, I hope so. People like that, right? To mess with animals in such a way is such a low thing to do. What, Martin?
From what I understand, it wasn't just animals.
Well, right, I see.
I feel like sibling, I believe, was taken.
Oh, okay,
And this isn't
right.
warned about anyone else? This is the first time hearing about that. That is a
Well, I suppose it's
concern
not a
unto
common
itself.
conversation, to be honest, really, is it? I mean, if you introduced everyone to town with, oh, hello, welcome to
Well,
town,
it's not
people
common,
who
but
make
people should be
chimeras.
aware of situations like this.
From
Especially
what
if
I
someone got
understand,
kidnapped for it.
I mean, from what I understand, it has been already dealt with, and the people who were turned into chimeras are now being helped.
Right, I see.
Oh.
You were talking
well,
of
I
the cult,
suppose
yes?
if you need more help with that,
Yeah.
I've had a rather good current sort of like track record with Clara. She's got the some of the sickness, right? She's infected with the veil stuff, but I found that my healing magic works rather well on her. So I'm not sure if this would be of a similar affliction, but I could see if I can help. Is the chimera more other living organisms like animal parts, or is it chimera in the sense that it's mixing veil parts with them?
That
Like
I don't
plant?
know.
Fair enough.
A lot of people have used, a lot of shady people and, well, just bad people have been using the veil as ways to do scummy shit, to say simply.
I heard it was mostly people. People parts.
I see. Yeah, I'm maybe not so inclined to help with people parts. The healing's only really for plant life, so, you know, if you're injured, I can't do a whole lot to injure that.
You said that,
I fucking love that he has a gun now. It's so
Clara
funny.
was healed with your plant magic, right?
Right, yeah. It wasn't anything too extreme, mind you. I've not really, like, you know, forced the fail sickness back or anything, but I believe I might have stopped it a little bit. It's in general, at the very least, I stopped the pain from being so overwhelming for her, at least for a while. So, start. Yeah.
Maybe you should talk to Snowbell. I know she's one of the people who have been veil touched.
Right, that might be a good point. Maybe I should give them a little helping
Short
hand.
Harlequin rabbit girl.
Yeah, I think
She's one of
I
the
met them.
healers.
I saw them for a little bit. I think a few days ago. I met them in the hunting lodge. What's the
Yes,
right?
last
Mighty
night.
beast of a bloke over there. Who's that?
I don't know.
Looks like he's got something glowing in his hands, I think.
Guess it's time to figure
The
it out.
man with the spear or the halberd, yes?
I think so. The bloody giant one compared to everyone else.
Yeah.
Well, I suppose picking our nose in it won't be too much of an issue, maybe. Or at least I did ask him right now.
Do my stretches also.
I know, but yeah, it was pretty clear. You lost your entire flow. You sound like a certain random child from. Why is it weird? Series.
I'd say 90% of the people out there, yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
Had a small
also
update based on one of the conversations we had for you, but nothing too crazy.
Too much of a difference.
Morning, Tel.
Have you already done your job and asked who the new people are, why they're here?
Some of them.
Did we
The
get another
meeting
big
just-
group of new people?
We know her.
There are people.
Ooh.
Does it matter?
I know. They're people. Identity needs to be
Usually
notified.
does.
Whoever visits the town.
Do you wish to know why
Did
I
not
am
know
here?
this was a rule.
Is that a thing?
Are you sure?
More of a precaution.
What's up?
I would like
I was
to
under
know.
the impression we
You
did
had
not need to
people come in
report to
before
anyone
and just
upon
walk
entering
away
town,
with
but
either things or people.
You
issue
don't.
with me?
You don't generally.
I'm just here
He's
as a traveler.
he's a little.
I heard
The ones that did at heart.
There's a new guy coming.
one of those. I
coming
understand.
over there. His name's.
Once again,
He's
another
just
new
a
person.
bit of a skeptic.
No,
In
that
fairness,
is
not
fair.
everyone we've had come to the town have been benevolent, though that
says he wants
isn't meant
to sell
to
them.
discredit everybody who is. So,
Settle down.
No,
So
that's
it'll
just
be
the
a
nature
permanent
of people.
resident.
I'm merely a traveler who heard word of
Morning,
the
man.
goings on in this town and wish to investigate and potentially help out.
hitting me?
I see.
Oh, I'm gonna plant you by the
Pleased
head,
to meet you.
sir.
I am Nis.
Pleasure. Hazuki. Pleasure to meet you.
Pleasure.
There's a
I'm
lot
also
of
new here.
confused in town. I'm a little confused.
So,
There is.
Mhm.
I was thinking
Oh,
about
you-
putting out
okay.
a proposition.
But that
for
was
people who haven't
transferred
really
here.
Been able to go hunt.
Mm.
Not today,
You
but
are
later.
with the
Maybe
guard,
tomorrow.
yes? I presume
Oh,
from
yes.
your equipment.
Have you seen
Something
Quill?
new.
I need to let him
Do you
know.
know if the practice area is closed? Oh no, it opened now. Okay. I wanted to do
Oh my
morning
god, he
stretches.
was literally just there not even 2 minutes ago. I don't know where
I
he
might
went.
have spotted him briefly, but I was.
He's over there, I believe.
Quill?
What's over there?
Quill?
With the
Oh.
X.
No,
Or
no, the
men's member.
pattern.
No, he's
Oh,
like a twink with pink hair.
He was over there.
Then.
Oh, passion.
Still though.
What do you look like?
What is the veil teaching you?
Nothing new, alright? Fucking.
I say interesting sword.
Remember the word artificer?
Can I look at it?
Yes. Indeed, yes.
The big bug, the new one.
Morning.
Good morning. Are you one of the newer arrivals?
That's right.
Well, welcome to Leafside.
Thank you. My name's Cassie.
Cassie. My name is Amaris. It's nice to meet you. I don't think I've ever seen someone with a
Pleasure's
tire
all
quite
mine.
like yours before.
Thank you. I
Where are
guess
you
it
from?
seems. I'm actually from the Linden colonies.
Oh. Huh.
Oh.
Wow. Is that in vogue there? I don't know. I'm not familiar.
Actually, it's.
Oh.
I didn't mean to do that. Ignore that.
Oh, goodness.
Actually, it's. It kind of just happens if I flick my hands a little too quickly, but it's fine. I lost my train of thought.
Happens to everyone.
Lino.
Don't worry.
Of course, you know.
You said you were from Lino?
Just don't
flick
flick the fast.
Right. Very good trade.
Quite the
too.
interesting place.
A lot of
Mhm.
resources float around there.
You are.
Lots of
Actually,
different people. It's a bit of a melting pot, I believe. That's what it is.
That's right.
Indeed. Hello.
Oh, are those human skulls?
Have you found any weapons that are red, curved, bang, sort of like this?
It's not uncommon anymore.
I don't know, but I personally have not.
Useless to me then.
They're
At least they've
They are probably from you.
got their priorities.
See? Human is very odd. That's what I'm talking about.
I guess so.
You see those types on that side of the continent, though. I'm curious what one is doing here.
I mean,
Usually
how
they
many
just stick with their
humans are
hives.
I mean,
Well, you're
I guess
definitely not a human.
I used to be human.
You used to be human. I did not know that was a possibility to not.
Vampire, honey.
Oh! Sorry, I have not encountered many
No,
of
you're
your kind.
okay.
Learn something new every day.
Aren't a lot of us.
Oh.
Can't tell if it's for a good reason or not.
I thought you were an elf. My apologies.
This
No, that's
this
alright.
town really is very understanding. Sharing that just like that is
I've noticed.
quite
I mean, I'm
quite
not-
quite brave of you.
I will say, yes, do be careful.
I'm not
Leafside
really
is
afraid
definitely,
of
Leafside's not the status quo, and we did have a very, rough
No, I
incident in
know.
one of the neighboring towns.
I heard. And how is
Okay.
that going for you all?
Well, the fire has stopped burning after roughly a couple of weeks, so
That's
to my understanding, it's dealt with, but I could be mistaken.
Did you tell me about this or not?
Not very clear.
I did
No,
not.
I have not heard.
Well,
Well, regardless. Like
welcome.
you said, everyone here seems pretty friendly. And that's not really something I keep to myself. So, I don't really mind. If people want to cause problems, people will cause problems.
Last thing I'm trying to do. I haven't lived this long, which
Just
isn't
be
very
careful
long.
outside this
From
town.
fights.
I know. Don't worry.
Well-
I made it this far.
If you don't mind me asking, you have any trades or anything that you've been looking to get with or get into?
I'm a runesmith and a jewel crafter.
Ooh. Have you
Use my
have you
magic
met
to make
with,
my own gemstones, so my stock
have you,
always stays pretty.
Have you met with Triel?
Names aren't really my strong suit right now. What do they look like?
I wanted to say hi to you.
Purple one.
was told that I might
I did speak with him earlier. They
Okay.
also do rune
slash
crafting,
also
from what I've
joining
heard.
Quill and
Yeah.
exploring the Veil.
That's right.
So,
Alright then.
I'll end up picking up
You know,
names
oddly, when you say
eventually.
purple one, you can actually like clearly understand who that is.
searching for something.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it's the fastest way to identify some people. Like how when I met her for the first time, she called me green
Try
hair.
not to get stabbed in the shoulder. I think we do.
Are you
Bet you can't imagine why.
No, I couldn't.
Not necessarily, but
It is distinctive.
one of the few. I was one of the only ones at the time. Well, once again, my name is Amaris. I'm the head of the Hunter's Lodge. If you have any questions, I've also been around for quite some time in the town. So if there's anything you want to know, any questions you have, feel free to seek me out. I'll be happy to answer.
Yeah, will do. Thanks for your kindness.
Of
So far, I
course.
think I'm all right. Just do some for We'll go from there.
Well, welcome. And I hope you enjoy your time in the town. Are you here for a while, or?
That's the plan. At least.
Okay.
It is.
Why are
right
you
now.
pointing at me?
I was saying, you see this little frickin' rabbit? Head first, right over there. We're gonna plant. We're gonna have a big berry bush, and there's gonna be lots
many
of them.
rabbits in this?
You mean to me?
How many what?
Rabbits.
I've only seen
No, I was actually
two,
putting a trail.
I believe.
Oh, sorry. Okay,
Thanks.
listen, I'm not used to having a big stuff like that.
And I'm not used to getting hit in the face so much.
I am going to do my morning stretches in the yard. I'll
Fucking
talk to
hate
you
you.
all.
Head first. Head fucking first. Take care. At some point, I would like to talk though.
Yes,
Some
later
info's been
today.
brought to
Apparently
me.
some people are going to the mail.
Oh, alright. Do they have you, Alessandro, and us? Well, no one's approached
They
me,
said
so.
they had someone, so I'm guessing it's Alessandro.
Okay. As long as they're safe then.
Yeah, Lance is with them.
They're a separate.
I don't think I'm the most
Yes,
skilled.
they're a rogue sect from the.
Good morning.
Good day.
Alexa, lower temperature 2 degrees. Fucking excuse me? My Quest Pro is really shitting itself today, isn't it? I'm actually stretching.
Hey, you fancy that spar or prefer to practice alone? Go easy on me. I feel like you're a much better fighter.
You're not supposed to spar without medical on standby, but it is their concern. Oh, that's bell again. Oh, sure. They didn't fix the bell! No! They didn't fix the bell! Decent swordsman, right?
That's a good trick. You cannot control the blade of your opponent. Guide.
She has reach advantage, though I do not know about fighting in that footwear. Maybe for kicks. It would make for her kicks a bit more devastating.
I do know how to use this thing, even if it seems like I don't.
She should be... Lunging? I really did wake up on the wrong side of the bed today.
Appreciate the nice sentiment. See? I feel like it is.
Did I really forget to turn my quiver back on?
You take on low-level
Dead.
bandits.
Just turn
One little tip. You have two hands. You don't need to hold your blade with your two hands.
Well, that's all I know how to do. I'll give it a shot. Okay.
I see what Britt was saying to do. Hold the hand upside down and it props the elbow up.
Low-level opponent, shall we say. While they are busy padding your weapon, you can
Strike you in the face. Is that it?
the face or the arm or whatever you have.
More open to grabbing my sword at a moment's notice.
I think you're a little out of my league.
Don't put yourself
They're not even doing anything complicated.
I'm just a simple adventurer. I don't do complicated.
Your next adventure you will die soon. This is true.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Let's try something. What did I say? About attacking and block?
I'm not gonna mime the arrows. Need to resharpen this later.
Someone of renown. You have this type of sword player?
Taking me down with you? Yeah.
Try to strike me from you block and make it slide to the side to the ground.
Bring me here. Oh, yeah, they are here.
I think I got that.
Or not.
But let's do it one more time. Hey. That felt quite nice. And after that, of course, while their weapon is guided to the ground, you can redirect yours against them.
See. Oh, that's a great technique. No, I didn't think of that. You're a lot stronger than you look, you know.
A little bit.
I don't think my blade will take much more of this. It's a little bit worn down. Let's say you go one more bout. Let's get back to your practice. Clark. I'm beat.
I need to turn off grabbing for that fist.
Thank you for the scar. I learned a lot.
No problem.
He's meditating. Are you looking for someone?
Oh, Cassie, if you would be able to, if you've seen her anytime
I have
recent.
not. I don't even know. If
Understood.
I know that name.
Red-haired, I don't know how to describe her hat.
Of what people? Human or what?
I believe that she may be elven. She has pointed ears.
Understood. Wait, red hair.
Her hair is
Does she
bright
have
red.
kind of weird? No, I don't want to say weird. That is rude. Do you know the attire from the Lindinian columns in northern Asna?
Not really, unfortunately.
Never mind. Yeah. Hello.
Have you
Good
seen
morning.
Cassie by any chance? Like in the past few minutes?
If I find her, I'll let you know.
Oh, there goes Gabi.
Nope.
Oh no, he's looking.
Understood. Apologies then.
Neither have
I don't know why you're apologizing, but don't let it happen again.
Alright. I'll take a quick
She might give you a shifty look. Avoid eye contact.
Good morning, Otto, Blake.
Morning. Oh shit. She sees
Hello.
us. Okay. Good morning.
Yes, I see you.
Ah, fuck. I thought I had my invisibility on. Was that a...
Your invisibility on.
Yes. That was not a bow.
It was like a half bow.
I believe it was a stutter of some sort.
It wasn't a stutter. It was a
You're posturing. It was like
Yes,
your head
exactly.
down,
I was
you're getting ready to pounce.
Potential combat. Yes, exactly.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I've had various experiences with individuals who their main aesthetic is black, red, as well as orange eyes. I look vaguely like Germany.
Germany?
No, don't worry about it.
Who's that?
What the fuck?
Oh, she's
she.
she's
Oh, an old flame of yours. Yeah.
I apologize if my apparel and appearance has made you feel threatened in some way.
Oh, threatened?
I think he's just. I mean, really, you got orange eyes. I think I've seen you in black and red before.
No, stop it. Shut up.
Yeah.
Shut up. What's wrong with you?
Definitely.
Making fun of them for wearing black and red, and you're gonna call me out for wearing black and red before?
I mean, you did, didn't you?
No, maybe.
Maybe. It's been a while. Oh, fucking hell, I saw that one coming a mile away.
This
He's like a
seems
cat.
interesting.
Oh, yeah, he's a big goober. He's got a lot of
Goober.
issues, and he
That
will never
is-
address any of them.
That is an interesting word for it. Cooper.
It's a very accurate descriptor for him.
Yes. Has the similar feel as his demeanor.
Yeah, right. Are you just in there training or
Yes, doing my
something?
morning routine.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Mm-mm-mm.
Good spot for it.
Second?
It's a good spot for it.
Yes. I was worried that it was closed down or reserved for some reason. The gate was closed this morning. But it
Oh,
seemed
no,
that was
they
just early.
They close it every night. If you want to get in, you can just go in through the town hall and come out through the side.
Is that allowed?
Yeah.
I didn't want to trespass if it was closed.
No, that's fine. Town hall's open 24/7.
That's good to know.
Good to know.
It's just a nice fallback point in case you get invaded and you can close the doors.
Indeed. It gives you easy access to the walls from the battlements on the side and the structures on the side on the inside.
Exactly.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. I forget what
I'm
you
going to
used
see what everyone else. Oh, I do not believe we've met. Hazuki.
Nice to meet you. My name is Arya Soren.
Arya. Nice to meet you. Do not worry. Your attire will not offend me like it does Otto. I am quite the fan of black and red. It is my people's color.
I mean, mostly my hairs that are red.
It is very pretty.
Thank you.
Are you a swordswoman of some sort? I see the Is that a rapier? Or it's a bit large for
It is a saber.
Saber, okay. Are you a swordsman by trade, or what is it you do?
Something like that, yes.
Similar to me, then.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
I'm going to
It's
see
a
what the
pleasure
rest
to
of the
make your
time is due.
acquaintance. Yeah.
Pleasure is mine.
You have a good day.
You too. Awkward, but whatever. I just got a big notification on my screen about the meat rack because I have excess overlays piped through Discord. What Discord piped through excess overlay?
What was that for? Oh, fucking hell. Ah.
Are you alright?
He's angry about it. Oh, yeah, I'm
How
fine.
the gutter the stones?
Right in the gap in the armor, it seemed.
It was you goober.
No, I wasn't. I didn't do anything of the sort. Oh, man. Magistrate, I just knew that you could take it. It was a head of magic experiment.
Head of magic experiment. Right.
You see, I put a very rudimentary warding rune on your shield, and obviously it did not work because you curled over like a baby.
Yeah, no, yeah, definitely. It was just a
That man
scratch
amuses
that you
me.
put on my shield because you're a cat and you need a scratching post.
No, I don't need a fucking scratching post, and that's demeaning, dehumanizing.
That man amuses me.
You really said it right there. Oh. You do have to get along.
Slow, wet morning, is it not?
Not fight if it's possible.
They don't like our language, and they also don't want
Is the cafe open? No.
and somebody's going to be named.
Are you looking at me, or are you looking to like the sides of me?
It's raining.
One in. Oh, I actually get lost if you ask me.
Like, look at first for a second. You know, like this person looking directly at you.
I also should go hunting somewhere.
You're very lucky.
Yeah,
Check
that's
the
like you.
lounge.
Right. How it works for the You guys, my brain is just fucking forward, and I'm constantly arguing with it in order to get a better result.
So, the thing, now that we've successfully gone through all this horse shit, the thing I actually wanted to talk to you about was a plan that I had in the past, but shifting the gears a little bit for it. Oh, actually,
Hello.
there's another person. Come on down. I'd like to see if we could use you and Das Boot out there.
You could phrase that a little better, but...
Oh my fucking god.
You're the one phrasing things very poorly right now, my friend.
I like to chat to your shit, madam. Is that fucking better?
Yes, thank you very much.
To the proper channels.
I'll petition you later to utilize
Why
the
would,
resource
why
known
would you
as your
like to
boat.
chat to my ship?
I'd like to go to the archipelago beneath the veil.
You're not intending on colonizing islands without asking the Baron this time?
And there goes my flag idea. I even hand-drawn it and gotten it all smeared green with grass.
Well, that
and
was the
everything.
idea you had last time. I just need to make sure.
No. I even back then, it wasn't necessarily like actively colonizing. It was more so just trying to maybe just recover an old stronghold to use as a launching off point for some operations. Operations that aren't necessarily needed anymore now that I've gotten some information. However, the people that live down there, though, they utilize the Veil. They, from how I understand, they use the archipelago as a staging point, foray into the Veil to get what they need from it, and then leave. I'd like to go down there and see if A, they're even still around, and there's some information I'd like to look into for a friend that is afflicted by something with the Veil. I'd like to see
My
if
only
maybe these
condition is that I'll be the one sailing the ship.
Of course, it's your boat, so I sure as fuck can't pilot a boat. So.
Sure. Yeah, I'll do it.
I don't have an exact date when. I'd like to do it sooner rather than later to try to help my friend, and also maybe to have us go and make contact with some of these people. If we could find like an old stronghold, I think that'd be awesome. According to most modern records and logs, there is no life beneath the veil, or beneath here. So these people, for all intents and purposes, are like an uncontacted group if they do exist. And
Well,
if they're as old as I think they are, they could be as old as some of the ruins we found in the Vale.
if you can tell me the exact route we'll be taking, I can do some preparations. When would you like to go?
I'd have to check on a few things, but I personally would like to go in maybe a few days. I can go
Alright.
and show you the map if you'd want, and this actually applies to you as well, since I did promise you help with the cult, but the cult is not an issue. What I initially thought was an organized retreat, I had spoken to some of the Vale Guardians, and they've informed me that it was actually a proper route, and that their numbers were decimated. It is likely that those that were able to make it into the mountains are likely dead from not only the winter, but the conditions.
So lower temperature 2 degrees.
Chances are they are done and dusted. Though, granted, there could still be an argument made as to how they got there in the first place, but as far as priority goes, we can...
I doubt that the
down
person
between
providing them
sections.
funding and support has been routed as well. But it would be some time before they're able to build up some other organization success.
I would like.
I doubt they would.
I would like to. Yeah. I don't think they'll be around at all. Well, okay. The people that they were using, I don't think it'll take them definitely.
You think
a
they
while
will
for
cut
them
their
to
losses?
organize. I don't know for certain, but I think maybe in that neck of the woods, one of their mainstays, like one of their golden childs, I guess you could call it, that was supposed to be the vessel into which this new god was to be born in from, was rescued by us and had a very important surgery performed by myself as well as a few others to help save them. So
their plans have been foiled indeed.
And their numbers are decimated, their resources that were likely quite a lot have been drained significantly, and their major hope for their goal is shattered. So however, I would still like to see if there are any unnamed strongholds that may lay within the mountain ranges, because how they all got there in the first place is still an enigma to me. So, but it's, as far as priority goes, it's less I'm worried about them coming and stomping the town, and more how did this happen and what can we maybe glean into finding if we were to discover these locations. But as far as boats go, okay.
No, I would say I will assist regardless.
I need to make sure that some of my mountain warfare equipment is ready to go. The forge and the guild has been... The inventors have been working on it for a little while at this point, so it should be ready to go soon. But I'm not going to go climbing the mountains in the middle of winter in this.
Probably not a good idea.
So, once that's finished, I'd like to start maybe making some plans. But as for you... if you would like as well, you can come with. I don't know exactly how many people you're able to...
Well, I was gonna say, if you're taking a boat, I need more boat hands. I've been on a boat. I've been doing boat stuff for a while now. So...
Any capable deckhands?
I also have, if you need to get into somewhere that's kind of hard to get into for blockage reasons, I have my own stuff that can break it down.
No, just kidding. Well, I don't know even what we're gonna find down there, if I'm being honest. There could be nothing, or there could be nothing nearly what we are. I just think whatever we could find down there is gonna be really fucking old, so... Kind of like her, but you know...
So long as there is only one extra person who knows how to man a boat, 2 people would be fine.
We'll come with you.
And I am a capable lookout. I have spent multiple of my years on ships.
The boat
I've
can
been
take
on a
about...
boat like 3 times.
I want to say 15, 20 people at max capacity. That's a lot, however. So
That is a
last time we
decent
did that was to go to Alex Island. And it was quite crowded, so let's try not to do that again.
Here,
So
I'll catch
what
up
would
in
you
a
say would
moment.
be a safe number then? 15?
understood.
I know you said it can push 20, but would you say like 15 at the absolute most?
10
10
would
at
be
the
a
absolute
good,
most?
yes, 10 would be a good number.
Okay.
What was that person's name? With
how do you want to
were
put down the
those
house?
kitsune ears or fox ears or?
Seki?
Seki. They said that we'll be right back in a moment. They wandered off to
then.
a different room.
How do you map out those routes? Do you map it out more like an airship, or do you actually know how to map it out for a bit?
Not really, but I'll show you the general area for where we need to go, and if you can help me out a little bit with that. I know less about chartering boats, and I know even less about chartering airships. So, obviously, here we are, but where I'm looking to go are these dotted islands way here towards the bottom. I'm not expecting us to hit all of them, if anything. There's this kind of bigger one right here that's also the closest. I'd like to see if maybe we could hit that one. At least, and then maybe
My problem.
see how
I hit
things
people
are
with my
looking,
gun all
if
the
we
time
could
with Catherine.
hit that one and that one.
Could you move out the way a little bit?
Oh, sorry.
Right. Well, it seems pretty direct. We could take. We are leaving west, southwest, even. Once we hit the 3 islands of the way to over there, we can start heading south. Once we hit that, just head straight east and follow the coastline. Honestly, it doesn't seem too complicated. Should take us. I mean, how far is that?
Is there any privateer or pirate activity on this area of the sea? I know the northern half of
There
the
shouldn't
continent
be.
is
This is the
being-
southern part of Erin. There is absolutely nothing there apart from the Vale. No one would bother going there.
The Vale is also a very large
Makes sense, no
detriment.
trade
Most
ports. The
people
Corsairs would stay out of the way.
Most people
No,
don't know
absolutely
that the Vale's influence doesn't spread too far past the actual mainland. So most people don't even know that the archipelago is safe from Vale activity or Vale,
Corsairs are
influence.
currently much too busy up in the north, so we will be fine on that end. There is absolutely no reason for us to worry about any pirates. If there is anyone down there, they're completely foolish
not-
and they will not be ready for a fight.
I have not been on the southern coast before. That is why I ask. I've dealt with some of the Crimson before, but not.
How
not
is
something I
the
wish to
water this time of year? Is it? I know that might be a weird question, but I've heard that like some seas
Probably
can be
very
like.
cold.
Well, okay, aside from cold because it's winter, are there like? Isn't there a thing where some oceans or some like seas can be like worse during one part of the year and like better during?
Well,
some, or is
depending
that-
on the
is that not true?
season, the tide is higher or lower because of the rotations of whatever else. But overall, I mean, it shouldn't be much of an issue. I have sailed this ship through Lindenian waters. It's honestly nothing compared to that. So.
Got it. Okay. So, you'd say 10 people. Does that include you?
Yes.
Okay, so 10 people. So it'd actually be 9 people, 8 people.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6
so
people.
only 6 others. Okay. Also for you, I am looking to organize a hunt for some of the newcomers and those that haven't been able
Yes,
to
I
go
was
out
actually
recently.
seeking you out to ask if perhaps we could hunt some today or tomorrow. Or some
Don't know if we'll
day
be
or
able
evening.
to won't be able to handle it today, but I did write up the notice that I'm going to be putting on the board. I'm going to be
Understood.
estimating how many people we'll be able to bring along and going from there, okay?
Understood.
Oh,
It seems like the tavern and the cafe were closed, so I was going to hunt for my breakfast, but maybe I still will do that.
I may not attend that today, but what are, like, is there any particular things you're looking for the hunt?
Crack.
Crack.
Wait, Blaine. Sorry. Roughly how early do you think you'd be able to get the ship ready for a foray like that?
I'll try and calculate how long it will take first, and I'll let you know.
Appreciate it. I am not. It's not supposed to be anything too crazy. This is mainly just to provide more food, pelts, and otherwise, and to use the It'll be the first time we're actually. It'll be the first time we're going to be kind of majorly breaking in the new Hunter's Lodge. So, it's really just go out and provide food for the town, get meat to the tavern, bones and skins to the Inventors Guild, and otherwise. Nakir is another person I'm looking to bring along for that, only because he's only ever been on one. He's been very patient, and he was very handy. So he's one. I'd like to get you involved because you're new to the town, and we've spoken a little bit about it. Seki, we'll see.
I probably won't go tonight. But,
It won't be tonight. It won't be tonight. It'd be
okay.
tomorrow. It'd be tomorrow.
That might be a different story then.
I do want to start putting some plans together. So now that you're here, actually, I can actually show you a little bit better. Aside from the archipelago. So down here, obviously, we would maneuver through Leafside, and we dealt with them throughout these various parts of the Vale, and then they'd spread and would have gone north. But I believe, specifically around this region, is where they may have been funneling in from through the capital.
There's a route from Drakia through the mountains.
Yes, which is why I'm wondering if there are any other holds or keeps or what have yous that are here.
That would be quite the journey to the
easily
mountains,
hidden.
so there has to be at least one outpost.
Most certainly.
That is not a day trip.
Now, I highly doubt as well that they would have been able to get as many resources through Dragon's Landing as they had, at least not without raising any kind of suspicion, which is why I believed they were moving through the capital to get down to the Vale. Even though the threat is gone, I still would like to do a little bit of looking, because even now, and I should say in the past, we were still digging up old tools and resources from the group that was there before the cult that was in the Vale and some of the ruins. So it's very likely that if there are any kind of similar MOs, there's probably something in the mountains that we're missing. So that's what I'm trying to organize and figure out. But I need to go to the library and see about figuring that out. So that's the new plan, more or less.
Understood.
Whoa. Lieutenant?
Morris.
How's your little training thing going?
Went quite well.
Ooh. Who won?
Attackers won, but I saw decent coordination on both sides. Things that that both sides could learn from each other.
Pleased with what you saw?
Yes, there's still definitely plenty of work to be done, but at least the working as a group and a team is something that they worked well into. Tactics obviously can be revised and refined a bit more, but there was definitely adjustments and points where things were handled as they came up.
Oh, glad to hear it. At least,
I presume there was a war game for the guards of some sort.
one of the few
Sounds
that
like
I've
fun.
actually, one of the few that I've actually heard them doing. So yeah.
Okay.
But otherwise, I don't wish to hold up either of you, so I suppose 3 plans, but in no particular order. Tomorrow, I'd like to do the hunt, but I can't promise.
Weather permitting.
Yeah. Next thing is the archipelagos, and then the mountains. It's just very.
Would the mountains be a separate journey? Would we,
Yes.
or are we taking the ship and then departing into the mountains?
What I would like to do, because if we were to, I would like to do here. I was about to pull out my gun to point. I'm not going to do that. So.
Oh, speaking of guns, that bayonet.
Yes.
Almost skewered me in the face.
Yes, you might want to stand back or after.
So, if we were to use the archipelagos as a launching off point, our resources, we'd have to bring a lot, because
We would need
we'd be,
much bigger
starting
ships
here,
and a bigger expedition.
Yeah.
Probably to go that far into the mountains.
Not to mention, because we're going into the Vale, we'd also have to bring masks and resources for us to sustain while within the Vale. It's honestly just a completely large added headache. So what I would like, Leafside to Dragon's Landing, if we can find, if we can use Dragon's Landing as our base point. Let's say I'm not going to just do this off cuff. I'm going to do my research and see if we can find anything. But let's say, for example, there's a keep here, an unnamed one or one that's fallen off the map. We stage in Dragon's Landing, get whatever resources we have, and then we go from there. And then for down here, we pretty much keep it out of the Vale so we don't have to worry about any Vale
We are
miasma or
not specifically
shenanigans.
looking at the Vale. We are looking at the archipelagos outside of the Vale.
Yes, exactly. So, probably in total with the hunt, I'm gonna say like two and a half expeditions, because the hunt isn't really an expedition. It's just
That is more local.
Yeah, it's just a little trip. And for that, I am thinking maybe going into the Azure. For the hunt.
That far? That would be interesting.
Yeah, we've done it a few times. It's either that or Nockmar we usually go to.
I have not been to the Adamazoa much. I landed on the North Continent.
It's a nice place.
And then cut through the valley down. After leaving Yorn was not my place.
As for the Monster Hunter or whatever kind of Hunter's Lodge petitioning for help, I've had a letter sent to Drakaya, Ardmore, and then the kind of collection of towns and villages within this area.
And such.
Yeah. So, I chose not to go too much further because we first need to get ourselves established, and it would be quite the trip for us to go from Leafside to Stonehall, for example.
Yes, that would be quite a trip.
Yeah, that's quite a trek.
For now, I'm.
And especially, it would be dangerous by boat so we would have to walk. I could, with the Corsairs on the coast. There's a bit of
Absolutely.
I've been hearing rumors.
But that's about that for the time being. So I guess look forward to the notice being put on the board sometime later.
I'll keep my eye.
Then, yeah. Any questions from either of you, I suppose?
No. I will keep my eye out, and I wonder what I will do today then. Perhaps is there anywhere you would recommend for a solo hunt? Anywhere that is just for a rabbit or something that might be out of hibernation or scavenging?
You may be able. Yeah, follow me for a sec. I appreciate the interest.
Well, when there is no food available, you must hunt for your own. And it seems like the cafe is not open today.
Usually the tavern's open later, though, but I suppose if you're not willing to go that long.
No.
Oh, by the way, whether we go together or not, never got your name.
Hazuki, pleasure to meet you. You are, I believe, Saki?
That's right.
Maris told me. I did not know your name when you ran off.
I see.
She's been gang stalking you.
Yes, I have been following you from the sky for the past 2 years.
Oh.
No,
Wow, I had a secret admirer all this time?
A secret admirer, yeah.
Oh, shit. Damn.
No, I am not some sort of shinobi. I am not that stealthy.
I'm not that stealthy either. I'm quite loud.
So, if you want the 3 most likely areas where you'd be able to find any kind of smaller game that may have encroached from the Nockmar the Azure, this region here. Then if you were to follow the road under the stone archway, that kind of wooded region right there at the mouth of the Nockmar. Then if you were to go right instead of going straight towards the beach, that wooded kind of mountain area, which is that spot over
I
there.
have been up there.
Those are the 3 major areas that I would recommend. To a lesser extent, you might get some by the beach, and to an even lesser extent, you may get some by the Vale, but those are really pushing it. So These are the 3 regions that I would recommend going and taking a peek. There's a few really good elevated areas you can go to from here as well to take a peek around. So, with your mobility, I'm sure you'll be able to spot something pretty quickly.
I will attempt to do so. Thank you.
All right, of course. Good hunting.
We depart now. Thank you for your help, and nice to meet you.
Of course.
Alright. I'm pretty sure I have to call a DM for this stuff. So... I'm gonna do that. What I will probably do is just have my bow out and call a DM.
DM present.
Hi, I don't know if I should be calling DM for this, but I am trying to hunt for some sort of small game that might be scavenging in the winter. Would that be something I call
Small
for, or
game.
would...
Oh, no,
Say
I'm
again?
just talking to myself, yes. So,
Okay.
hunting for some small game that would be scavenging in winter?
Yes. My character is a bit of... not specifically a hunter, but they do have skills in hunting from when they were traveling.
Okay, yeah, I can see if I can't make that happen. Yeah, just give me one moment.
Mm-mm. I just don't know the process. I'm too new. Trees don't have glare. Tengu would definitely hunt from the air, but it'd just be kind of clunky. Well, I could turn on no clip and do it that way. Ooh, when you have no clip on, moving your head stays in the same spot. It's way easier on my knees. Excuse me, tracking. My Quest Pro is just not cooperating today in terms of tracking. Okay, I need to change the dead zone on that to be a lot bigger. My bitrate dying too. I hope they didn't just turn into a rabbit and they're like expecting me to find them. That'd be really funny, but also I was expecting them to come back and be like, yeah, we can do that.
Alright, I'll have fun with it.
Mm.
Good luck.
Mm-hmm. hate the... Thank you, DM, if you can hear me.
The shot was clean.
Thank you.
You hear the wind blow.
Tie it off on my rope right here. On my satchel. And stand up. Good enough for breakfast, I believe. I'm gonna go to the hunting lodge now and skin it.
Of course. Would you like a
Thank
cube?
you. Yes, please. And thank you for your help.
Of course. A bloody cube.
Bloody cube. Oh. Thank you. How do you...
Oh, actually, there's no pockets in the cube. Although I'll make a note of that.
I was trying to attach it to my belt, but it's good. I'll just hold it. I'll hold it down to my side like this. Thank you, though.
Of course, no problem.
I definitely need a speed toggle from a flight, like Ogoloka does. I need to see how they do it. Well, I am a member, so I believe I could just come in. Or should I sell it for some coin? I will cook it myself. Is there a smaller knife? Yes. That's a tending knife. Good enough. We'll leave the pelt here. And there's a fire out back, yes. It is a bit isolated. Bit of a slower day, chat. Did stream just have problems? What do you mean? Did I drop frames? Might just be you. I haven't dropped any frames. 0 drop frames, actually. Time to cook the rabbit. Trackers are just not cooperating today. Might have to turn off my continuous tracking, because look at that. I have an idea. Wonder if it's actually a tracking issue or something blocking my... I have fiber and have issues sometimes too. My trackers are just not being happy today, huh? Just not being, just kind of flying off. I'm gonna take a sip of water and then we'll get the rabbit. Sorry for the slurping noisy chat, but I need to drink some water. Excuse me. Sorry if anyone doesn't like those type of noises. I need to add a OSC thing to mute OBS. I might tie it to my actual mute button. Alright. It's getting cold out. I'm gonna put this on the Fill the hide. Well, I should tan it first. They want it pre-tanned. Well, but the lounge, so it's only a rabbit. I doubt it will be that useful. Oh my god, I didn't change my stream title. I thought I did! Oh my god, my stream title's all wrong. Oh, I'm about to go back to my VOD and change that. That's cringe. I could have sworn I changed my stream title. No one told me! Oh my god. Okay, I'll do that right now. Bro, I'm a fail streamer. There. Grr. No one told me. I didn't even realize. God damn it. Alright. That burnout. I'll leave the hide right here.
basically, at least for your information, I just had a spur of random curiosity. There was a crate of marbles just sitting out in the square over there, and I had a thought of, well, if we run low on musket balls for canister shot, why not use marbles?
Something ever
As you
gone.
can imagine, getting shot with glass probably
Yeah,
is
they have a gun.
And we're so close to a furnace, and I could do something so funny right now.
That's wonderful.
Do we trust them with guns? Should we be attempting to retrieve it?
It really depends on the Dust Bunny.
It's pointing it at itself.
I think that it would be a fair
To solve its own problem.
viable option, considering dealing with people that are
Brim plays the most demented dust bunnies.
You've been doing good. And you?
Pretty well. I just went hunting. Had a bit of breakfast.
That's good. So that you were able to talk to Amaris yesterday?
Yes. We've been talking a decent amount. Getting involved with the Hunter's Lodge.
Of course, no worries.
There might be some hunts coming up in expeditions that I might be taking part in. Thank you for the reference.
That's good to hear. Oh yes, you're welcome.
Gunpowder, so they're just sort of spitting in the gun, and it sort of.
Now I just need to figure out what to do with the rest of
I'll
my
use
day.
my own blasted powder.
Well, no, the issue is that they're made
I've
of
hunted
it. So
already.
they just sort of they are the dust bunnies are made of different materials. Oh, that one's made of silk. I think.
I guess I'll go see what's
Have
happening.
you ever
Training.
fired, reloaded, or prepped a flint before in your life?
Is this not the same thing? Beat the dust bunny gun.
I know, right? And people can do when I want to go.
Someone else firing. There was someone else firing. So. Oh.
Good evening.
Hello.
Hello.
Good day.
Can't tell if I hit any.
Normally you can't. You just have to believe.
That's stupid.
Nice to meet you. Abalista Step. That was her.
It's not as bad if there's a bunch of other people firing at the same time.
With a real
Or
target,
you
you
just get
can
to-
usually tell they're hit by them falling over. At least.
Or you just get so close that you can't possibly miss.
Do you mind if I join you?
No, go ahead. My understanding it's a public range anyways. It's not like you can actually keep them out unless it's the garden.
Nice.
What was your name again? It was like a.
Hazuki.
It was begin. Hazuki.
Hazuki, yes.
I was say Azora, but.
You are Penelope, I believe, right?
Penelope.
Or Penelope.
Close
My
enough.
apologies. There's always many new names to learn when you enter a town.
Yeah. I always tell people that if they ask again, that just means they want to know.
Mm-hmm. It is a good attitude to have.
There was someone else firing a bit ago. I don't know if that was.
Oh, thank you.
If you knew anything about that, someone else is firing
No,
another
I
fire.
do not.
Maybe I should have one brain.
I was hunting
Hey,
the
there it is.
past hour.
See?
You can get
It's
away
not
with
me.
it. I think you get away with the braid at least once.
Like later here.
You should put like a little bow on it too towards the bottom. You should do that.
Yeah.
I've been getting pretty late on all of my drilling and such. I'm actually doing it in the middle of the day for once.
Do you want to shoot?
I'm thinking about it. I'm just reaching you to come over. See what was going on.
Also, by the way, no more humans. Yeah.
Damn. Maybe one day. Oh, how'd your hunt go?
Good. I found a snow rabbit. I skinned it and left the hide on the tanning bench, and I ate the rest.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
Do I need? It's only a rabbit. Should I? What should I do with the bones? Should I save them for a broth of some sort?
Bones. Yeah, I would provide the bones to either the tavern or if the Inventors Guild can make use of them, handing them over to them. They're pretty
Hello.
tiny, so I'm not sure, but I think the tavern at least.
There's
could
another
use them
person
in
buying
stock.
a firelock.
I will bring it to the tavern then in a bit. It is just on the butcher's table.
I was curious about it.
I thought it was Tal, but then I had one of the pistols and left it there, so. Not coming from here.
Collector style. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're a very good shot.
Very new, know what they're doing.
Yep, I've been doing it for a while.
We're confident.
Could probably join the other girls if I really
Exquisite
wanted to, but sure, I'd be sent back to Linden if I had done that.
And the colors are the combining all of that. Like,
How would you feel about that?
I agree.
Well, back where I used to came from when that mattered, would have sucked.
Firing away a few times as well. when I was really good,
I mean, maybe I'm just
on
a
top of the battlements and shoot down.
sea
but
life I just
all
grew
over
really
practice.
fond of, but considering the duties that you would need to do, it'd be pretty tough.
But what can we do? Humans, right?
Classic humans.
Does make sense. You prefer things on land or on the sea?
No, on sea. Definitely on sea.
I hope that thing doesn't end up going off
hmm.
again.
Don't get me wrong, it's got its own.
They're fine. They
Pain.
did a cool pose with the gun. They're cool.
Oh, wait, what? When they get one?
It still has the gun. Is that safe?
That does funny.
It's not loaded currently. But I would rather like that be relieved from that.
It wants to join in, it
creature.
seems.
Oh, are you sure it wasn't loaded?
I would rather not. Alright.
Alright, that's funny.
Should I attempt to confiscate it? Oh.
Shit.
It slipped from your hands.
I mean, it could be dangerous.
I mean, to be fair, they haven't actually aimed it at anyone. They've been quite.
I'm not sure if that's a good idea.
Well, it's here.
Shit.
Do you wish for assistance?
Some of the other people in this town, right? They've been very.
I cannot catch them. I'm wearing heavy armor. Like, come on.
Should have seen it.
I could ambush it.
If you want to try to get that off of there, I would very much. You'll be compensated for your effort if you can get it.
No, I do not worry about that. I will attempt to retrieve the firearm from the dustbin. I cannot believe I am saying that statement.
Thank you. There's two of them.
Oh, okay.
Are the black ones some sort of... are they dangerous
Are you also new
compared to the other ones, or no?
Maybe depends if they've eaten gunpowder or not.
Oh, they are the explosive ones. I will keep that in mind.
Could have been one that ate soot though. So you know.
I will play safe. I am going to attempt to get that gun. I will retrieve my arrows in a bit. Where the fuck are you, Brim? There it is. Come here.
Okay, listen. We can talk, right? I can understand you. Me and you. We're on the same level of understanding, right? You can speak to me. That is. You do not need.
You're
just cornering a dust bunny.
It has a gun.
Enough as this. I think this is.
I know.
A slight.
I was asked to help retrieve it.
Right, but I think that the power is scaring
Ava.
a few people. It might be scaring your friends a little bit. And do you want to do that? We could find you something else, maybe. Like something a little more or less loud, because like the loud noise. No, but the loud noises might be scaring the folk, and we want to make sure people are feeling safe. It's kind of just the point of we want to make sure people are like in a okay environment for it's really loud and it's really, I don't like the sound of the guns very much. Can we just put this back? I just don't really, scares me a little bit. Thank you. I'm really sorry to have to do this. I appreciate it. No, Place, I've had a long day. I've had a lot of assumptions based on me because of my appearance, and I've not been very. I've had a hard day already, you know. I don't really want this to be any harder, and I just don't want you to get yourself or any of your friends hurt. I know it's good fun, but then someone gets injured by it, and then all that fun kind of goes out the window because you've made a mistake, and then it's going to be struggling to fix it. You know, look, I can't heal you or your friends because you're not plants. And then I'm not sure how many particular people are well versed in healing enough to heal dust bunnies, you know, and I just don't want you guys getting injured.
Want a bomb instead?
No,
that's not. I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be mean and take things from you, but I just. Oh, please don't fire again.
Is it loading the gun?
Please don't fire again.
No. Do not. Oh, it was pointing it at itself. Is he going to throw it into the ocean? What did it say?
I've got no idea.
I don't even know what's happening.
Sometimes, I don't know, maybe it's just not speaking to me as well. Sometimes it's just making noises. Like, even when I do the magic to make sure I can speak, it's just making noise.
Grabs you. I will need to take that. That is someone's house. You cannot shoot the house.
You'd see there's no bullet hole. It's just like a powder burn.
It's shooting blanks. Well, I will be keeping this. I apologize. There are other toys you can get. I retrieved the gun. It tried biting my foot.
Right, well, hang on a minute then.
I am going to return this to the guard. Your attempts at diplomacy were admirable.
Hello. Hello.
I've retrieved the gun from the dust bunny. Do you know where Ava is?
Good. Armory, probably.
Understood.
I can get it there.
There's one sitting over there. I don't know if that's somebody's as well.
Thank you.
What did you say your name was, by the way?
So, Nis.
Hazuki. In case we are not
Miss?
from my industry.
Pleasure.
Nis.
Yes.
Nis.
Oh, it's like sin but backwards.
Thank you, Nis.
Okay. I'm Monday.
And I think Elizabeth offered a few times, but just suck it up and just ask like Monday people to do it.
I'd be happy to do it. I've done it before.
Making sure they're still in the game. I do not know where the armory is. I'm not going to lie. I have no idea where the armory is. Don't. Oh. These doors are locked. I should probably not be down here. That's probably the dungeons. I have no idea where the armory is. Whatever.
So I modeled mine after theirs.
Yeah, it was more recently that people started getting rifles, is what they're calling them. Sometimes people throw that around, but
They're whispering, so I'm gonna step away. I'm sorry, Brim. I know you're having fun with the gun, but I was asked to take it. Alexa, lower temperature 3 degrees. With the bars. Okay, good to know. We're only like halfway through session.
Good morning! Hey, you want to play a game with us?
Yeah, sure. And I just need to report to Miss Ava.
Sure, awesome. We're gonna play hide and seek, but you hide with a partner, and your partner has to be someone you don't know very well. So that way, when you're hiding and people are looking for you, you get to know them. That's the idea.
It is a novel idea. I will join.
So,
just
okay.
Let me report my task to Miss Ava. Perhaps I will join in the second round if you guys need to start soon.
Okay.
Mm. I'm just waiting until she's finished to tell her that I'll retrieve the gun and give it to you.
Oh. Okay. I'll give you company then. While we wait.
Oh, you alright, you are faster. Shit. No.
I retrieve the gun and I hand it to Miss Ness.
Thank you. Appreciate the effort. If you want some a silvery compensation, we're more than
No, that
welcome
is not
to.
necessary.
Okay.
Volunteer work. Commendable.
It did seem to be shooting blanks. There were no rounds loaded into it. It shot one of the houses, but there was no hole. So, that is something I just noted about it. It seemed to be attempting to keep it safe, or it just did not know what a bullet was. I don't know how smart Despot is.
They're definitely... They can be bright, and then they can be not the quickest on the draw.
So like people.
Not quite good when it comes to conventions, but still.
I was asked to join the individuals over there for some sort of game. I just wish to report.
No, that's fine. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thank you for your help.
No problem.
How about you have
Okay.
You can be on the walls, but you can't be outside.
You have
can't go in buildings, right?
Let's keep the walls.
So we don't have to just,
Walls
someone next to
are
me
okay.
falling
No
or something like
wall.
that.
You gotta be inside the wall.
Don't go in the
Inside the wall?
veil.
No inside buildings.
Well, we're staying inside the town. I think the only inside building you should be allowed to go in
If we
is
say
the
inside
town
the
hall.
walls, the bail is outside, so someone accidentally falling or something like that.
As well, sometimes it's just making noises. Like even when
Steam just crashed.
If we say inside the walls, the bail is outside, so someone accidentally falling or something like that.
As well, sometimes it's just making noises. Like even when I want you guys.
If we say inside the walls, the bail is outside, so someone accidentally falling or something like that.
As well, sometimes it's just
And my
making
shit turned
noises.
off. Oh
Like,
my
even
god,
when
my
I
VR just shut down.
want you guys
Why did that
to-
happen? That's weird. My bitrate just completely shit itself and Steam VR just turned off. I know you guys can still hear me. Give me a minute. I think Steam crashed. Yeah, Steam as a whole just crashed. I'll be back in a minute. Cringe, dude. Giga cringe. Alright. I'm going to take the opportunity. Let's make sure it launches first. Yeah, I just had to restart Steam. That's the second time that's happened. That's so weird. I gotta redo my entire thing. I heard Amaris and this talking about my my attire and my style. Damn, Hazuki so stylish. Probably because her style is so foreign to pretty much everyone else. I don't think I've seen any other Asian-styled characters. Oh, hands? Oh, I gotta reset up everything. Groups. Life set. Oh, it's the Veil group. I was wondering where everyone was. I was wondering if something was wrong with how low my bitrate was on Steam Link. Yeah, my bitrate's better now. It's weird. Turn on smoothing. Gotta reset my play space because some sort of quest update stopped it syncing the play spaces. Space fix, recenter space, fix 4. No, recenter space, fix 4. Line that up with what's outside. There we go. And I gotta reset the camera and turn on smooth cam. Spout stream, anchor, local behavior. Oh, maybe not anchor yet. Default. Anchor, local behavior. Look at me, auto level. Good. Focus, none, zoom, mask. Lens visibility off. Everything good? There we go. Sorry about that, guys. Hi, Lancephere. Hi, Ouch. Okay, I gotta get back in. Go invisible. And tavern.
Okay, we're partners. Okay.
No, alright, very well.
So Monday, Blake.
Bell.
I'm having. Oh, I'm sick.
Why are you swallowing my name? Why are you swallowing to say my
Back.
name?
We're picking people.
I need to check something out. My apologies.
I know even less now.
I think they're developing a different hair color.
Actually, no. Oh, well, no.
Her.
Oh. Hazuki? Okay, Hazuki. Partner with Jasmine. Okay. Frey.
Shit.
I'll join in a second.
Fuck. Who don't I know very well? Get
I'm
Hori?
picking you.
I kind of
Yes, I was a bit lost.
I know your story, but
Okay.
I'm picking you.
Okay,
oh,
together.
least acquaintances with everyone. It's kind of hard to
We're
figure
always
out.
together, so you can't be together. You guys can be together if you want. I'm just harassing you, but you guys.
I want to try and get
I picked Twig.
Is that person actually floating, or are they just play space?
What was that?
Probably hide in that one spot.
I do it.
Told me earlier.
Pick Heather.
Did you say you picked the twink?
I picked.
What did you say?
Yeah.
My name's Twig. It's not.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Having a twig as your name when people say twink is so unfortunate.
Fine.
You could be a, you could be a
Everybody got
Twig,
part.
and then you have it.
Everybody got partner.
Being a shaman.
Did
I know how to
Triel
tell.
say, "Give me a second, I want to join"?
It's true.
Oh,
Want to. Oh, wait, someone else is joining? Okay, perfect.
I'd alone. Say and Hatter can join us.
Amelia's running towards us. And she's running past us. Okay, we're good.
No, Amelia said, like, she's very busy and she doesn't want to hang out with us.
Amelia doesn't like us very much, I don't think.
That's sad.
She hates us, I see.
Damn. Damn. Hates us.
And Amelia,
Dina, you have time.
Up across the rooftops towards the gate.
I think they
All
want
right.
to watch.
And again, rules are you have to be within the town walls,
Jasmine.
and you can't go.
Pleasure to meet you.
What was it?
Nothing that you have to open a door. So you can go
Yeah.
inside the place that do not have doors that you open.
Teleports.
My immersion.
Right, she's coming.
What immersion?
Oh, the trio has a twin sister. I learned that just
Side has
now.
a type of magic.
Whoa.
Yeah, it is. I don't have natural ability.
Okay. And just so we're not all sad and
let's do this.
lonely.
You can fly as long as you are in a place that other people can reach. I cannot
That-
fly. I cannot get close to them.
You can fly because I'm fighting you, so you can really go
That's
anywhere
true.
you want.
I was gonna say, Gobby can get pretty much anywhere.
True. Okay.
Does
you
Gobby
could.
need to touch us, or is it just see us?
That's another thing. Should it be touch? Is it touch or bounce? If I find you, are you out or do I have to touch you?
I'm not sure
Or tag you?
We're hiding in pairs.
I could carry you somewhere.
Oh.
Honestly, people might want to run away from you. That sounds kind of fun. So maybe
Alright,
they have to
it's
tag
tag.
you.
Is that the common
Okay, I'll
occurrence?
tag you.
Huh?
People running away from Gobby?
Sometimes, yeah.
No words away from me, because I'm the lovable mascot of Leafside.
Certificate found.
We're missing one?
Yeah, look at my big old eyes.
Yes, because
Oh.
Harden doesn't have
That
a
is
hiding partner. Unless we want Harden to also
I see,
be like
I see.
looking with Gobby.
Gobby.
I thought that they... Are you guys playing?
There are two people.
Oh.
Hey,
There are
playing
two
now?
people.
What's happening? Yes.
Amelia's here now.
You're gonna keep doing this, Ayla. We're not gonna start anytime soon. You may as well
No.
just take what we have and go.
It's okay, because nothing else is happening today. We're okay.
It is a bit
We
of a
got
slow
this.
one.
10 hours later.
Okay, perfect. Okay, all right, everybody.
Everybody
Okay.
got their partner? Everybody good?
So you win, and we come back and meet at the tree at 45 after. That means that Gobby couldn't find everyone. Okay?
So 20 minutes or so?
Yeah, you look
I'm
at the
gonna go
sun.
hide in my house for like 5 minutes. That's plenty of time for everybody to hide and get a good spot.
Are we doing the
Okay.
Fair enough.
You,
Huh?
as long as you're inside of town.
Then you're not flying either.
I already know.
I wanted to
I think
get
you
to know
can fly
Ted.
because
I've never met him
if
before.
you can get to a high spot,
But
guess what?
didn't
I can
Ace
also
just
get
like
to
say
a high
that
spot.
Ace is hiding with Tig?
Come get to know. Yeah, come get to know Twig too.
Are you capable of flight?
Alright.
All right.
Not flight, but I can get up into places pretty easily.
Oh.
I think we're ready, right? Everyone has a
You have any
partner.
I have a few
idea?
ideas.
Okay,
It's not a cop
I'm terribly
So
interested.
they must be in the town, no inside buildings,
Well, yes, it's
and
Stay there for
Okay.
No, go inside the office.
well, no inside any
I have an
closed
idea.
buildings.
I have an idea.
Yeah.
Hold on, I'm fucking dying. Alright.
Because the graveyard.
Stop dying.
5
It's
minutes,
illegal.
When it's the 30, I'm going to start looking for people. I'm going to the outhouse right now, so I have
Okay.
find your spot.
All right, sounds good. All right, everyone, come on, let's go.
Let's go this way.
Well, I was gonna pick
They
the
are
basement of the general store, but apparently we can't go anywhere.
Did I need to set my speed? You are
Yeah, I could
quite
do the
swift.
really cheeky thing of we go over to the tower, but that's too predictable. I'm gonna pick something else. This one, I have a little bit more of a fun one.
Does the graveyard count? Bro. Just quite rude. I guess this technically counts.
We're still inside the walls.
I thought you were going. Oh, my apologies. You are very swift.
Always have been. So tell me then, where do you hail from?
Northern Astana.
Ah.
A province called Kanezata. One of the few Tengu provinces left in Astana.
I remember. Drakengard myself.
Well, I was going to say your attire is a bit of Astanian influence. Don't seem that
Very much
that
so.
often around here. When did you leave the continent?
9, almost 10 years ago at this point. I've traveled a fair bit.
Similar to me then. 5 years ago. For myself. I've spent a few years on each of the continents, besides the northern one.
I have visited every nation at least once. The ones I won't go back to again is Azimuth and Zool. I hate the heat.
Yes, Azimuth. I have never been to Zool specifically. That was to be next on my journey.
If you don't like burning hot temperatures, I don't recommend them.
I'm used to the heat. I'm a fire mage.
Oh, fair enough.
Though the sand was not unpleasant, it was beautiful at night. But I could live without another sandstorm.
Fair enough. I much prefer the northern temperatures. I like the cold.
Indeed. Yorn was perhaps my least favorite place to visit. I thought perhaps go on a few adventures, see the old mystique in the swamps, in the marsh. But not my thing. It was very unpleasant. Perhaps I shall try again some other time. Not much for one for all the mosquitoes and bugs, though.
No, absolutely not. I think my favorite places to visit have been Irie and Suna.
Suna was...
Aaron has been delightful too.
Aaron has been... The climate here is much closer to home. Oddly enough, I wouldn't say close, but it is closer compared to Azimuth and Suna. The mountains, the greenery. It is not the same, but it is...
Close.
Close enough, indeed. The closest was perhaps Linden, but... Linden.
Yeah, I was fortunate enough to be able to visit Linden before everything pretty much went to shit.
I visited about 3 years ago. I had some connections with the East Azimuth Trading Company. The Azimuth Trading Company, I mean. I had been taking jobs for them in Azimuth and in the colonies, so I was able to procure a short stay in Linden. I wish to see what my brethren, the so-called but I guess the best way to translate it would be fake Tengu. Would be.
Yeah, I remember getting to see Linden and
it was not
the interesting marvels there.
The airships were marvelous. So were the floating islands, but the people were suffering. Especially my kind.
Yeah.
It was not uncommon in the Linden communities for wings to be atrophied or frayed feathers. It was not pleasant. Lots of oppression for the Tengu. I did not get to visit as many places as I wished, but I was not. I had to. It was. I suspect I was being quite heavily watched as a very clearly foreign Tengu. Amaya,
Linden is also one of those places where it's just better to just not to be around now, especially nowadays. You really can't.
There's many tales of runaways, even in this town, it seems. I was quite surprised. Apparently there was an airship engineer who lived here, or still does. I have not seen them around. But Dinnell, not Dinnell and its politicians would be hard. Would be
What the fuck? Why'd you lock the door?
Well, it was closed when we entered, so we closed the door behind us.
Well, we opened it.
Good attempt at finding. Good finding. I'm surprised. I guess maybe it was quite a more obvious spot. He does strike me as a...
He's
I was
also
going to-
one that goes all the way around and flying around too, so it's like he's easy. It's easy enough
I
for him
was
to
going
spot
to
things.
suggest the inside the tower, inside the Gravekeeper's tower.
Could
would
have,
that be?
could have.
That is where I am.
It was
I-
still inside. It was still technically inside the building, so.
It is. Yeah.
Though we could have hid behind the tower, technically.
We could have. Maybe that would have been obvious as well. I've actually picked up
My other obvious one would have been there were two other places that I could have thought of. Top of the guild hall, but that's or the town hall, but that's too obvious.
Mhm.
But there is that other one. There's like the other spot that's behind the training area, where the guild hall meets the mountain. There's a small spot back
behind
there.
the fencing.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah.
I've actually, Azrael-san has actually requisitioned my help, looking after the graveyard while they sleep and they're otherwise busy, in exchange for housing. So that is for now, my lodging.
She's a
Guppy
good
is going
woman.
inside. Whoever is, if anyone was hiding in there, I do not believe I saw anyone in there.
Azrael's a good person. Very knowledgeable person, too. Especially if you want to learn about spirits. She's like me.
Like you?
We're both, caretakers of spirits. Though, for her, it's a little bit less of a different title given where she comes from, but... Yes. I am one who likes to... learn from spirits. I like to protect them and... understand them as best as I can.
We had I did some training as a Miko. I'll call that amongst my people a bit. My life changed course though. So while I am a bit spiritual, as expected from my station, but I have not had many interactions myself with spirits. Nothing beyond in passing or meeting any on the road or in my journeys.
And then you came here and you found several of them all in one spot.
Yes, it seems like quite the melting pot. It reminds me a bit of New Linham, actually.
I have not seen a town quite like Leafside.
No, even New Linham was quite unique.
It's fascinating.
Well, New Vin, yes.
It is very fascinating, though. So.
It is quite an eccentric town, is my impression so far. But it seems like there is much going on.
Yeah.
The influence.
There's
or
always
the-
something very interesting.
Perhaps it is the lingering influence of the guild that attracted so many eccentric personalities and people. Such as myself, I guess.
True. Even for me, I came down here just traveling.
I heard word of the necromancer. The one that plagued this town recently. And bandits. And many other... As Amada-san has informed me of even more trials and journeys and tasks that this town has completed. So I'm hoping to stick
This
around
town
and be
has-
involved, make a name for myself a little.
This town has had its fair share of interesting things happening to it, that's for sure. I arrived here just a few days before no, not even a few days. a few weeks before the whole elk situation came to its head. I got to take part in that. I was part of the group that went to strike him down.
And how was
A
that?
very...
Must have been quite the battle. I heard he was a
It
very
very much
powerful
was.
necromancer.
He was. It was a very, very difficult battle.
Was he summoning corpses and such and like? I have not encountered a necromancer.
Necromancer
what was
in the
the battle
terms
like?
of... Necromancer in terms of more of... He was utilizing creatures from another plane.
Would that not be summoning?
In a sense, yes. But... they... Yeah. He was using them for his experiments and such.
Yes, I believe Blake informed me a bit with the anathema.
Yes. Not to mention all of the cultists that were... the fanatical cultists that were with him.
Were those the Chimera cultists, or were those different?
Different.
I thought so. There are quite a few cults near... I guess... I guess that is what the veil might attract.
Yeah, no, I was also part of that was culling out those cultists. There were an immense amount of them in the Vale.
Yes, apparently. I mean, I'm not as... They have informed me about much of what's going on. It seems they are quite routed, though. Oh, hello.
Does my serf tend to you well?
Indeed.
Ah. Hello, Honored Spirit.
Hello. So many of you just moving about the town. What is happening today?
Well, one of the townsfolk wanted to have a bit of a game, so to speak, of hide and seek, and, well, also getting to know other people of the town.
Wow. And how does this go?
Well, we got found relatively quickly, I think. We got found a while ago, but...
Jobby seems
to have both found them. What a shame. In the future, you must be like water.
Perhaps so. Perhaps so.
Perhaps we should have ran when we saw him coming. He had to touch us.
I was enjoying the conversation, that's the thing. If I was actually wanting to run, I probably could have, but yes. Gabi can catch up, though. He's quick.
He is deceptively
he's faster than me in some... He's a lot faster than me sometimes, yeah.
Just remember that swimming is always better than running, because you can always just dive into the water.
That's true, true.
So
what brings
what will you all do?
Just conversing
We're
as of right
getting to know
now.
each other, sharing tales
Conversing,
and stories.
Stories. Snowing. Ah.
I was going to recount my time in Suna.
In Suna! Oh, I have many a relative over there.
Yes, I was hunting pirates as a trade there, and protecting caravans and ships. I spent much of my time on the water. Or above it. I can fly. So my people.
Above the water, below the water, all things are held within water's realm at the end of the day.
True.
Indeed. There were... Sometimes I miss my time in Suna. It was deceptively relaxing being on a ship. It was nothing but ocean I would rest at the top of the mast as a lookout, and it was nothing but ocean for miles. It was quite the similar feeling as standing on top of a mountain. Just a bit more tranquil. Less storms, less wind. Unless, of course, there was a typhoon.
Just finding a better position. I remember when I was a very small spirit, I would go and water myself there with the others. There are many, 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 many mature spirits, much older than I, and I have quite a number of year on me, who were willing to teach me the ways of being there, the ways of having oneself put together. The way that the waves move there is very subtle and very calm, save for when the big storm comes in. The big storms. They're very beautiful. The air spirits that help move those storms. They work in harmony well with us in the water, especially over there. We used to have many types of, how do you say, merriments, parties? I think party is, just coming together to be, especially amongst all of you regular people, the regular ones.
Sounds like a fun time.
Very much so.
It was. I was especially a small little pearl too. That was fun too.
Ah.
I recount one time we sailed around the edge of one of these storms in order to break visual sight of this pursuing small little fleet of corsairs that was chasing the chasing the caravan. This was in my early days before I perfected my abilities to defend ships.
Coursers. I have helped both the coursers and the ones who hunt the coursers through the water. I have helped them both. All things that go through the water, So you said you have helped hunt those who hunt the coursers, you say?
Not precisely.
Precisely.
I was a defender. I defended merchants from any who would come and steal their cargo or their trade goods.
I see two over yonder.
Yes, looks like.
Did you both say that you were found already?
Yes.
Yes.
Stealth was never my strong suit.
Well, they have yet to notice you so far, and they are just looking within the cemetery. How many people do you think are dead in there?
I think around
Good
20
question.
or so. Azrael-san was talking about I would say maybe a bit around 20. This town has been quite fortuitous during its encounters with bandits to have a very low amount of deaths.
From Yorn, a clay spirit, told me that the answer is all of them.
Did you speak to Ori, perhaps? Is that what it was?
Ori. Oh, the old fellow living in here. No. Never did I speak with him. No.
Ah.
He is a kind gentleman. Sometimes he asks me for my water, and I will give it to him to help keep his clay together. The clay, it plays well with the water, and it helps keep the clay together, and helps keep the water bolstered.
Though I am curious, what brings you here to the town, then, honored spirit?
Oh, I live the water.
Fair enough.
We are a port city or town.
True.
Much of the trade and activity here is, I would presume, due to you.
The boats coming through help turn and cut the water and bring the water from elsewhere, and all of the life that live within. It's very healing, and it helps to keep me fresh and composed in my delicate youth.
Fair enough, fair enough.
There's a clam.
Well then. I did
Don't know where I'm
not
coming
expect to
from.
see a greater water spirit around.
Indeed. Neither did I. Do they have a shrine
Well,
of some sort? They seem like they have a spirit of importance around here. If they are the one inhabiting the waters around town.
No, we don't necessarily have shrines around here, though I have been working on a sanctuary. It has been something I've been working on for quite some time. I'm hoping to make further progress with it. Though, for the most part, it's been myself, Ori, and a golem named Willowin who has been helping me the most out of it.
I have not talked to Ori yet, and he seems like quite the gentle spirit.
He's very caring, but he's also very mischievous. He loves to have fun, but he always means well. He's a very, very kind-hearted spirit. I am very glad to have met him. He is...
I look forward to an impending conversation.
Feel free to approach him. He's wonderful. He used to be trapped inside the hall at one point, back when I came in.
Inside the city hall, or...?
Yes.
How does...
They called him the spirit of the floorboards because that's how he was kind of stuck there. Long time ago, the tree that Ori inhabits, the place that he calls his home, it got cut down ages ago, and they used it for timber. Flooring specifically within that hall. And then they put a ritual circle on top of it, basically binding him there. And sometime after I had arrived, his presence was made known to me, and we actually helped him get out of that predicament, so to speak. Took a bit of a minor contract to do it, but now he's out of that binding.
Does he
that he
inhabit
once
the
had.
tree in the center of town? I have heard that he
No.
is the town spirit of some sort.
No, he does
Or
not
the
inhabit the
guardian.
main tree, no.
Mm.
No, there's a tree outside of town that he inhabits.
That is quite... Is that tree from the Vale or some sort? It is a very... It almost reminds me of some of the trees from home. I'm not going to lie.
It does indeed. No, this tree has been here for a long time. In fact, it actually didn't used to look like that, if you can believe that.
Oh? The colors changed outside the seasons?
Not even outside the seasons. See, when we were dealing with the Elk situation, Elk sent a contingency of an army down to attack the town, while at the same time a group of us went over to attack his island. During that ensuing battle here in the town, the tree was burned. All the leaves were burned up. And we believed it to be a dead husk, until one day we noticed it was blooming again. With the help of Elisande and several others, we were able to channel... Well, they were able to channel a magical ritual of sorts, and helped to refocus the